Hi Sagittarius, this is your energy read. We're in November at the moment, but time is fluid. So if you listen to this at any other time and it pops up and slaps you in the face, then this is the message for you then, okay? I've stopped actually putting the dates on the titles because I do believe that if it comes up on your feed, then it's meant for you right then. Okay, right, so Sagittarius, if this resonates, please give me a thumbs up. If it doesn't, please give me a thumbs up anyway, because I love you loads. Subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified when I do my random reads. The random reads are specifically for the subscribers because I meditate on the subscriber list, and that's where I get the messages from. And if it doesn't resonate, please do check your sun, moon, rising and Venus and all that good stuff and all those placements. So, Sagittarius, I hope we're really doing okay. And let's have a look what we've got coming in for you. If I can shuffle the cards. If I can shuffle the cards. Do we have a little bit of stalemate? Do we have a little bit of stagnant energy? Let's have a look. Right. Two of Pentacles. You are... Oh, there we go. Just not the camera. Sorry about that. You are juggling. You are spinning all of your plates and you are doing you very well at the moment. But this is almost like, yeah, like a juggler. You've got loads of balls up in the air, and at the moment you're coming into the energy of being on top of things. Okay, so if you wasn't feeling that, then you are coming into the energy of being able to balance everything. Okay, the next one is the Page of Swords. Then we got the Seven of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Right. So, Sagittarius, from what I see here, as I say, the Two of Pentacles, you are coming into the energy of getting shit done, basically. You are being able to do multiple things at once, and you're comfortable doing that at the moment. That's the energy that you're coming into. I do feel like that you are maybe pushing people away that could add to your load. Okay, where I see you juggling all of your things together at the moment, and life's going okay, life's going good, that's the energy you're coming into. I do feel like that you are potentially shutting a few doors on people, shutting people out, because you're like, I am juggling okay at the moment. Any other thing that comes in, I'm going to drop the lot. I've got myself into a good headspace, if that makes any sense. But Page of Swords, there's a little message coming from someone, okay, and I do feel like that this is a message from someone possibly that you've fallen out with. Okay, not so much fallen out with. I do feel like this person caused a little bit of upheaval in your life in the past. Okay, so I do see that this person will be returning with a small message. Just a text message, or even just a note through your door, or something like that. This is coming from someone that you wanted to hear from, but you know it's going to cause a few issues. Okay. Yeah. And you've got a choice to make. Do I answer the phone? Do I respond to their message? Do I shut the door on them like I've been doing with other people that bring excess negativity to my life? Because at the moment, I'm juggling well. Everything's going good. Okay. And it's almost like you're a little bit, I wouldn't say intimidated, but you're a little bit worried about someone else coming in and disrupting your juggling, because you've actually settled down into that pattern of life at the moment. Really hope that makes sense to someone. And yeah, the Seven of Cups is, I've got a lot of fond memories of this person, but do I want this person to upset my juggling? Will they upset my juggling? I'm not sure. Okay. But it is actually really nice to hear from this person. It's not someone that you are wanting to necessarily push out. Okay. I don't think you're expecting to hear from this person, but you do. Now, the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is everyone coming at you at once. Okay. Now, the wands are the wands of passion. So people can get quite heated with their opinions. Okay. Now, I do feel like having this message from this person coming in, people are going to be like, well, your life is actually stable at the moment. You know, you're doing really well. You're juggling really well. Why on earth would you want to disrupt it? But they're only doing that because they care. But I do feel like your heart is actually with this person. Yeah. And I do feel like you're actually going to stand up to these people that you feel that are attacking you. And you're going to say, with the Five of Swords, it's an empty victory. It's almost a victory that you don't feel glad about, but it has to be said. And I do feel like a conversation is going to come with these family and friends that you feel are backing you into a corner and saying, don't answer this message, don't return the text message. But you're like, I'm not being funny. I can understand where you're coming from. But realistically, shut your cake hole, because this is my life. Yeah, I love you all to pieces, but I'm doing this for me. And if I drop my juggling, then that's down to me. Okay. I don't think too many people are going to be overly happy, only because they care for you. Okay. They can see that you're in a really good headspace. And with this person disrupting a few things, they're just hoping that you're not going to drop the lot. Okay. But you're going to be like, well, with the Five of Swords, no. You know, I do actually feel that this person may have actually hurt you in the past. I'm really drawn to the Three of Swords in his arms. Okay, he's got four, but there's three gathered in together. But that has been laid to rest. You've spoke about that with this person possibly, or that's to come. But the one sword he's got in his hand is holding it up. It's the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. And I do feel like, even though it doesn't make friends and family happy, you kind of need to open that text message and explore what they have to say, because you do feel them deep in your heart still. And I say that because we have the Two of Cups. Okay, now the Two of Cups is a soul connection. Okay, when you randomly think of them, they're actually thinking of you too. And in the past, I do feel that you have had a connection with this person, but it went a little bit peak-tongue. It went a little bit wrong. Okay, now the King of Cups, male or female, it doesn't matter. It can also mean Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. But the King of Cups is the masculine energy of offering the cup of love. I feel that this person is literally going to, if as soon as you answer that text message, you're going to know that it's because they miss you. Okay, it might come across quite blunt. There's going to be no airy-fairy beating around the bush. They have missed you. They want to know if you have missed them. It's as simple, cut and dry as that. Okay, but we do have a little bit of a warning. The Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a cheeky little fella. He or she, it is actually the card of a one-night stand. Okay, but. You have that soul connection. Okay, so I do feel like if you two were to meet up, and now this is only personal choice, everyone's got free will. If you were to meet up, things are going to get hot and heated very quickly. Okay, but I don't see them running off. King of Wands. I don't see them running off. As I said, it's going to get hot and heated very quickly. You've gone from the Knight to the King straight away. Yeah. And I do feel that they will actually stay around this time. The King of Wands is actually looking. And the final card is actually looking towards the soulmates. So this person is going to come back into your life when you really least expect it. Okay. But it's up to free will. It's entirely down to you, my lovelies. Okay. If you're like, no way, no way, no way, then ignore the text message. Okay, it's as simple as that. Right, if you think about your question now, I'm just going to shuffle these. Right, okay. Within the next few months, I do see something blossoming between you two. As I said, I don't see this person backing off this time. I think you will notice a huge difference within the next few months, okay? But it's all depending, it's totally free will whether you actually answer that person's text message or not. And when you tell people, expect some backlash. But I do see you saying, well, actually, it's my life. I know that you love me and you're trying to protect me and all of that. But I have that soul connection with this person. Okay, right, well that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a lovely rest of the month, and I will see you really soon. Love ya, bye.